He's a batsman in form, young Matthew Brietska, and he's not going to allow Salman Ali Aga just to settle in. Beautifully flighted delivery. Excellent use of the feet. Got to the pitch of it. And he could pick his place.
Under the pump straight away, Salman. And a bit of finesse to boot. Oh, just this outfield is ridiculous. Oh. Back to back.
Yeah, this is excellent batsmanship from young Matthew Brietska after advancing the previous delivery, understanding that he might just drag his length back. And then the finesse, the touch game. Oh, I tell you what, once it beats it in a ring, forget about it.
Bold, a lot slower, a bit more hang time. Let's have a look at this one. A little bit more air and it turned off the straight and bounced just enough. Flatter and eke out another one. It's going nicely. This the partnership evolving into the mid-30s now between these two.
Yeah, what I really enjoy about this partnership is the intensity at which they're batting at. Young Brietska walking to the crease, giving the innings a little bit of impetus. Another successful over for South Africa. 9 off, 86 for 1.
Falsch gegangen. क्या लाइव मैच देखने के लिए कमेंट में जो लिंक है उस पर क्लिक करें बोलते रहे
So the two right-handers, Bavuma and Bretsky, the double Bs. They're out there for the Proteas, and it trying to build something here nicely. Yeah, first wicket fell at 51, and now they're just recouping here. Just hanging in, having a little look. The colleagues have mentioned really want to be up around that 290, 300, breach that barrier, and this good-looking service and slick outfield.
Yeah, I think you also have to take into consideration, I think we spoke about it earlier, there will be a bit of dew around this time of the year. So you perhaps want to give yourself a bit of a cushion. Talk about 290 being the par score. I think looking at conditions at the very moment, you perhaps could get...
Paramount Plus has a bloody Valentine's Day treat for you. Stream all new seasons of Yellow Jackets and School Spirits, plus catch up on all things Dexter.
Homicide looks good on you.
You really are insane. Stream a mountain of entertainment on Paramount Plus.
It's been a happy hunting ground in the last decade for batters. Getting on with it. I think your batting first has won 5 times, and the chasing side of it 3. So with a no result, but it's tight, isn't it? It's pretty even. But the dew factor you mentioned, Vern, I just wonder how much, given that you get those clear nights, a bit cooler. There's not a breeze happening or anything. It does tend to form and just sit there, and all of a sudden there's a bit more of that, and it's harder to hold onto the ball. They tend to slide on off the pitch, and it's good for the batters. Oh, that's a good shot too. Holy whistling for 4.
Yeah, he's erred here the previous over, and Temba Bavuma latched onto it. And again, too much with an offer. This time round, it's the youngster, Matthew Brietska. Oh, he's a real excitement when he gets going. Brilliant.
Yeah, well, that's boundary number 14 to go with the one maximum for 6. So too many, I think, for Captain Rizwan's liking. Just a little bit, yeah, more of that is probably what Rizzy's saying. Yes, the Allied Bank Premium debit card. This card could... will it match your persona? Could do. Looking slick. Very nice. Get me one of those. Yeah, 6 off, 1 to go. Can he finish off here, Snain? He can and get out of the over. So 6 from it, 14 done, and South Africa 92 for 1.
That's a brisk start, this. 92 runs already. Just completed the 14th over. Already trying spin options here. The part-timer was used quite a lot in white ball. Salman Agha by the captain. Earlier Abrar, their specialist spinner, went to bowl some good deliveries, some were put away.
It's looking dangerous for Pakistan because South Africa, they were able to really accelerate in the last 10 overs in the last game.
Oh, that's missed. Rizwan missing out on that. Bavuma tried to give charge. He committed himself to it, missed it. But just wait for the umpire's signal. He was off the bat, yes. Yeah, not much Rizwan could do. That little deviation saved Bavuma.
Very well bowled this time from Salman Ali Agha. Rare chance. Till now, South Africa has played some very dominating cricket so far. Not many chances given.
Good run that. It's not a bad ploy when you have a part-timer in operation. Why not attack him? And that's what Bavuma was trying to do. Gave him the charge. Was lucky there. Got himself a boundary of that edge. But look at the way South Africa is progressing. Winning the toss. 97 already. Captain on 49. And Redsky continuing from where he left off in Lahore.
We talk about using the feet. He was not fully in control. A big thick edge. Single. 6 runs in this over. South Africa 68 for 1. 98 for 1. And it will be time for drinks.
Here we are. Welcome back to the National Bank Stadium here in Karachi for match 3 of the Tri-Nation Series. A couple of landmarks coming up. Pavooma's 50, Partnership 50. And here we are with the great facility for the fans. Now you can charge your mobile phones or tablets through Inverx Solar Energy while watching the match. The wicket to fall. Zorzi. Genuine edge, good catch taken by Salman in the first slip, the only wicket to fall.
Shaheen Afridi hitting the right length, and Salman Ali Agha, he has been brilliant in slips for Pakistan. Diving to his right. South Africa has looked good after that. The only moment for celebration for Pakistan so far in this game.
Yeah, cashing out on that right call when the coin was flipped. Batting first and looking $1 million, 98 in just 15 overs. Lost only 1 wicket. Informer Britsky and the captain Pavooma forming a partnership which is now 47 and looking to get an immense total here. Abrar has been put away just after drinks. That's a good shot. It just shows the kind of form Britsky is in. 100 up for South Africa. The partnership is also 51 now.
Abrar was bowling well in Lahore, taking the pace off. Again, this was a pretty quicker one, 95 kilometers per hour. Little shot, excellent shot there by Britsky. Transfer of weight, right under his eyes, in the gap.
Oh, he's picked that one up wide of that fielder at long on. Another boundary. He's taking the spinner on, Britsky. He's trusting his bat, the kind of form he's in after that 150 on debut.
Even the pace was lesser, but the line and length, it was fuller onto the legs. Hardly spun, and Britsky on it really quickly. Look at that. Contact, leaned into the shot. Excellent execution.
That was a good thing. The captain comes and speaks to his bowler, and also being the wicketkeeper, he's got a good down the line view of what he is doing wrong and what the batter is trying to do. So it's just always nice to share information that you probably feel the bowler is missing out on. Back-to-back boundaries. Yeah, nice to be within the line of the stumps. Better ball.
And from here, there's everything is above 300. The projected totals, current rate 342. The spinners this time a bit faster once again. Missed.
I want to take a screenshot of that projected total. If they score 12 and over, they get 516. That's amazing.
Well, the modern cricket, anything can happen. Pakistan will need a couple of wickets together.
Well, if they score 516, I'd forfeit. There's no point. Well, they get good runs of the over and good comeback from Abrar. 8, 106 for 1.
ऐसे भी चांस है विकेट का, मगर रन्स बंद हो जाएगा. चले आप इसके लिए कह रहे शाहीन को बाहर से ले आए, शाहीन को बाहर से फिनिश करें. बस नहीं, ज्यादा नहीं. कप्तान वहां जाइए, वहां नहीं जाए, इसका बल इस तरफ है ज्यादा. पहले से ना जाए, बस वेट करें.
Both Salman and his partner, spinner Abrar, bowling quick. This one again, almost 93 kilometers on that.
That's better. The line, the length, the flight. This is the delivery he needs to re-bowl again and again.
Nice wrist work, gets to his 50, fifth ODI 50 for the captain, Captain Bavuma. Leading from the front, making sure South Africa gets a big score here.
This is the second 50 versus Pakistan for Bavuma. Got out early in the last game and won the toss. Elected to bat first and he's leading the charge. Decent scoring rate as well. The foundation is set for South Africa with that knock.
You talk about taking time. Bavuma has faced 56 deliveries, 33 have been dots, and he's got a 50.
9 boundaries in that innings. Well bowled. This over has been better from Salman Ali Agha. The length and the pace has been much better.
He'll probably try and come back for the second. Still a good over this. 3 runs coming off it. 17 gone, 109 for 1.
अब ऐसे पैसा तो नहीं होगा यार नहीं हम तो नहीं कंट्रोल पाएंगे ना अब बॉलर रेडी है तो 2 मिनट हो गए बाहर हो जा
109 for 1. Again quick and down the leg side. It's been put away by Bavuma for another boundary. It's just a hasty start once again to the over by Abrar.
That's poor bowling. He's got 5 fielders on the offside and he gives a boundary ball onto the leg side. Nothing a captain can do, all the fielders. All Bavuma had to do, put some bat on ball. Races away for 4. 5 fielders on offside. That is where his line needs to be.
शाबाश 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 सोच समझ सारा बोल कम खरावान दे हवा सारा कम के बिसारों कम के प्रेतम इस खबर है शाबाश
Yeah, rightly sent back by Britsky. Yeah, to start the over with a boundary, it's just talking about releasing that pressure and putting it onto the bowler. And that's exactly what happened. You can also experience the same freedom with Flicker Free. Download the app now and subscribe. They love what they see. Bavuma making sure that they come back day after tomorrow, which is the final against New Zealand. Pakistan, well, they have to get at least a couple of wickets to come back into the game. A slight hold up in play. All seems well. Michael Goff and Asif Yaqub, the 2 on-field umpires today. How many players have actually been removed from the Champions Trophy squads? Different teams facing last-minute injuries. And some key players. We just hope Pakistan doesn't have to be in that list anymore.
Absolutely, we talk about workloads, we talk about so much cricket happening. And before the Champions Trophy, there were a lot of domestic cricket as well and international cricket, and we saw some big names going out of the Champions Trophy.
It's quite an elite list of players who've been opted out or moved out because of injury.
Catch go!
I can remember captain of Australia, Pat Cummins, big miss. And you have Hazelwood, big miss.
Mitchell Stark just been withdrawn.
Today you got the news of Al Ghazanfar from Afghanistan. Jasprit Bumrah from India. On 115 for one. That's Temba Babuwa for you. 550s overall, second against Pakistan. Took his time to get his eye in, and then after that, he's taken on the bowlers. Used the pace well. When spin came on, used the feet well. And he's been right on top of his game and been putting the pressure on Pakistan and his captain. A bit of luck on his side as well. 55 and counting.
Last couple of overs, Pakistan spinners have adjusted the pace, brought it down to early 80s. And that's better. You ask the batters to make the pace. So important. Pakistan is able to take some wickets in the middle overs. Pakistan had done well in the recent past in these middle overs, but have struggled in the last couple of games.
You know, it's so important. It shows the maturity of a player, the way he went about his 150 the other day, Gretzky. Today he knows his captain is taking the lead, so he's scoring a run a ball. He's not trying to overshadow him or prove anything. And in his interview this morning with Danny, he was very clear about how he approached that knock that he played in Lahore. He said the ball was seaming around. Initially, we gave ourselves the first 20 overs. And once things settled down, started coming into their favour, then they attacked the bowlers. So it's not just going hard at the bowlers. It was a lot of brain in that 150 knock.
Yeah, throughout their batting lineup, we talk about Britsky's 150 and you talk about Van Mulder. When Britsky was there, he was playing a similar innings, a supporting role, and the moment Britsky got out, he started accelerating, and that is so important as a team, that you are able to shift gears, understand, assess the situation. Quick run there, and even as a bowler, it's so important whether you are there to contain runs, whether you are there to take wickets. Sometimes building those dot balls is so important, which the bowlers have not been able to do.
Guys.
Oh, nicely picked up. He was so quick onto that, Bretsky. Has a bad ball and has
Understood the field, making sure the bad balls are dispatched. This is not helping Pakistan.